in that first quarter.
And that was the difference, 7 of 11 compared to 1 of 8 by the Clippers.
Vassell knocks down the shot, and boy, another tray. 8 of them here in the first half. 39-27. They marked that one. Looks like a 2 on the big scoreboard. Lou Williams moving to his left, fading, firing. Oh, that thing just rolls off the cylinder into the ready hands of Rudy Gay. Gay rattles it in on the other side. It's
and the Clippers dodged the bullet that time. You got to locate Patty Mills early.
The drive and the dish. Jackson the catch and the swish. And the Clippers cut the lead down to 11.
There you go, right.
Vassell, here is Gay, a transition 3. It's good. Now 9 made threes for San Antonio.
You know, in particular, when he was a major ball handler.
2-man game with Lou and Zoo. Lou loses the handle. Murray has it for the Spurs, who lead by 14. Murray splits a pair of defenders and waltzes to the cup and lays it in. It is a 16-point Spurs lead, 46-30. 9:06 to play in the first half.
By not allowing them to get into any offensive rhythm, hence you're able to be up by 16.
Whistle, foul on the floor, stops the clock. Free throw line. After the technical against the Clippers, in particular Ivica Zubac. You can see the concern on Kawhi Leonard's face right there.
Did you see it?
You could tell.
I mean, it looks different than usual, right? I mean, just
Mills to Murray with 6 to shoot. Rises from 10 and knocks it in. It's now a 19-point lead for San Antonio.
Yeah, but that's just size right there. Murray able to get to the baseline and shoot right over the top of Jackson. You see the long arms right there. Yeah. Here's the when you're playing against a team that hasn't won, they feel they were close to winning.
Chases down the loose ball. The Clippers reshuffle the deck, deal it into Beverly beneath the net. Open look for Jackson. Clippers just 2 for 13 from distance. Murray shot out of a cannon to the rim, counted, and a foul. And he'll go the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Well, again, the easy either via the jump shot or the drive for the Spurs to be able to get their baskets.
Interception. Here come the Clippers.
And the good teams, the great teams, figure out that in between. See a beautiful pass by Kawhi into the corner.
Ibaka with a nice rebound inside.
But the in between, when you're not just operating offensively at a high peak.
Kawhi for 3, short. Lonnie Walker, a graceful athletic move, soaring to the rim. Leonard draws a double team immediately, dribbles away from trouble, and finds an open Beverly for 3. Book it for Pat Beverly.
There we go.
Become the first team this season to overcome a 20-point deficit. DeJounte Murray for 3 holds the finish for effect.
And here's the thing. Keldon Johnson knocked down a 3. A big thing, yes, because they continue to out-hustle and more energetic than the Clippers.
A strong play by both Kawhi Leonard and Johnson for San Antonio. Did a good job to recover, but he does get a little overzealous, sending Kawhi to the line.
Yeah, taking advantage of the young fella. A little push off, just a little bit, but Kawhi able to step back and absorb it a little bit and knock it in.
You know, it's funny, Nicholas Batum, both after the Utah loss and the Phoenix win, said, I like games that come down to the wire. We need that type of game because this is San Antonio. Kawhi gets up and down with a 3-point play. It's 57-36. DeJounte Murray for 3. Ibaka has the loose ball, his third rebound.
Well, to that point, you see trying to go back down to Kawhi, just a pass that was not going to get there from half court.
7th turnover for the Clippers. Walker inside, athletic move, and give him one more on the house. He'll strut to the stripe.
Cowards. Over time, you figure it out. You figure out what works, what doesn't, who can step up, who can't. Defensively, what you need to do, but you have to kind of go through it and feel comfortable in operating in that space.
You know, when Doc Rivers was here, he talked about that title run they had with the Celtics, that they had breezed through the regular season, but they went 7 games in the first 2 rounds because they had not been there through the thick and thin of it all. As Kawhi Leonard misses, Clippers trail by 22. Leonard chased by Johnson, tries to turn the corner. The youngster catches up, but Leonard gets to his spot and knocks it in for points 12 and 13. And another quick timeout for San Antonio. No, he's local. He's a local attorney. I don't think you want him representing you, but he did well here tonight. Leonard has the ball stripped, recovers and lays it in. Greg Popovich, there you see him on the sideline, wants a double dribble, but if the ball was swiped out of his hands, another player and gives him the dribble back. Clippers cut the lead down to 18.
Yep.
Mills chased around by Leonard, gives to DeMar DeRozan. Clippers trying to mount some momentum here, down 18. And the Spurs have put on a wonderful shooting clinic as Lou Williams the other way leaves it short. Spurs 10 of 19 from above the arc. But again, I mentioned this earlier, just 28th in overall threes taken, top 10 in percentage. DeRozan tries to get downhill. Ibaka walls him off. 2 former teammates north of the border. Loose ball up for grabs. Late in the clock, Mills is aware. Launches a contested 3. Oh my goodness. 5 threes for Patty Mills.
Well, just the hesitation by Kawhi not to go after that ball results in a
Hard back the other way. 31 on the big clock, 20 on the small clock for the Clippers, who will trail at the turn. San Antonio will have the final say of this first quarter. Leonard in attack mode, bouncing into defenders. A whistle and a foul will send him to the line for 2. Looks a bit shaken up on the play.
He took a hard fall. I mean, just because of the way he created. You got to avoid as much as you can hitting the floor.
And now a quick word from Jack in the Box. Ball don't lie, floor don't give.
No, you know, I played with Allen his second year, Allen Iverson. And he's a guy that just was all over the place. And he kept falling, kept hitting. I said, let me tell you something, bro. You're not going to last long in this league. Ask Dwayne Wade when he had the body elements a little bit, because he would always see those 2 guys in particular, always their teammates helping them off the floor.
I think Iverson had a pretty good career, though.
No, you know what? Actually, he did.
DeRozan, watched by Leonard. 9 to play in the half. Mills driven off the line. Looks inside to Aldridge. Ball's up for grab. Mills leans into defenders off the window. No. And the Clippers dodge a bit of a bullet to close out